Autonomous vehicles, or AVs, are transforming transportation. These self-driving cars use sensors and AI to operate without human input. Their uses range from personal travel to ride shares and public transport. Companies like Tesla, Waymo, and Cruise are pioneers in this space. AVs are rated from SAE Level 0, no automation, to Level 5, full autonomy, though most operate around Level 2 or 3 today. While promising safer roads and better mobility, they raise critical ethical and legal questions. In the 1970s, Ford rushed the Pinto into production to compete with small foreign cars. The car had a serious design flaw. Its rear gas tank could explode during low-speed rear-end collisions. Ford executives knew about this, but chose not to fix it due to cost. Over 100 people died. Internal memos revealed a calculated decision to risk lives for profit. When this came to light, it destroyed trust in Ford and led to national outrage. Public reaction to AVs is mixed. Some see them as futuristic and helpful. Others fear crashes, hacking, or job loss. The 2018 Uber AV crash that killed a pedestrian made people question their safety. Media reports can shift rapidly from excitement to fear, leaving the public unsure whether to support or resist AVs. AVs raise tough moral questions. For example, if a crash is unavoidable, should the car protect the passenger or the pedestrian? This is known as the trolley problem. There's also uncertainty around who is liable in a crash: the company, the rider, or the software developer. These are similar to the ethical failures seen in the Pinto case. The Pinto disaster teaches us what happens when profits override safety. Ford made a decision that cost lives, and weak regulation allowed it. Public trust was destroyed once internal memos were exposed. The case emphasizes the importance of ethical whistleblowing and oversight in engineering. Currently, AV regulation is inconsistent. The federal government offers only voluntary guidelines via the NHTSA. States like California have stricter rules, but many states do not. AV developers largely regulate themselves. This patchwork system leads to gaps in safety and public accountability. To fix this, strong regulations must be put in place. AVs should require independent third-party safety certifications, similar to airplanes. Companies must publicly share how AVs make ethical decisions. Accident data should be reported and tracked. Lessons from the Pinto case show the need to punish companies that conceal safety risks. Better regulations increase public trust. Oversight ensures companies focus on safety, not just profits. It prevents AV developers from repeating Ford's mistakes. Strong rules create fair competition and a clear ethical path forward. They also show the public that safety is being taken seriously. Companies must go beyond just following laws. They need to build trust. Ford lost public trust by hiding dangers. AV companies must be transparent. This includes publishing crash data, being honest about what their tech can do, and engaging with communities. Executives should lead with a strong commitment to public safety. Waymo is an example of good practice. They share safety reports and test carefully before public use. Tesla, on the other hand, has been criticized for marketing its full self-driving system as more capable than it is. Their actions resemble Ford's, downplaying risk and focusing on image. Key AV experts include Dr. Missy Cummings, critical of current safety, Chris Urmson, AV pioneer, and Elon Musk, visionary but controversial. These experts influence the field, but all have their own incentives. It's important to critically evaluate their opinions, especially when they stand to gain financially. AVs still struggle in complex, unpredictable environments. Developers need better simulations and algorithms to handle edge cases like jaywalking or bad weather. They also need more diverse testing environments, urban, rural, and global. Pedestrian behavior varies by region, so AVs must be trained for those differences. Research must follow ethical guidelines. People who participate in studies need to give informed consent. Data sets must be diverse to avoid racial or economic bias. AV decision-making systems must be explainable and fair, and companies should disclose any funding or conflicts of interest to maintain public trust. Older generations often remember past technology failures, like the Pinto, and may distrust AVs. Younger generations are more tech-savvy, but still cautious after incidents like the Uber crash. Cultural values also shape AV adoption. Collectivist societies may accept AVS faster than individualist ones. Different countries regulate technology differently, shaping public attitudes. AVs could save thousands of lives and change transportation forever, but only if ethics come first. The Ford Pinto is a cautionary tale of what happens when safety is sacrificed for profit. If we learn from the past, we can avoid repeating it. Engineers, lawmakers, and companies all share responsibility for doing the right thing.